This is a Real Sports Fan Podcast, back for another episode, season 5, episode 10. Man, got a very special guest, guy I've known for a very long time. Been doing a lot for the community for a very long time. And we on today not only to give him his flowers, but also talk about the incredible event that he has coming up on May the 7th, entitled The Last Dance. None other than Bobby OG, Triple OG Johnson. My God. What's up, OG?
What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me on here to talk about the game and everything. I appreciate you.
Man, no problem at all, man. It's an honor, man. Like I said, man, you've been doing a lot for the community for a long time, giving back to the kids with supplies and all these different things. And I mean, you capping it off, man, on the 7th with a great event. So I definitely want to get into that. But even before we go to the event on May 7th, man, just for some that might not know, man, just talk a little bit about yourself. And also just about the organization and the charity that you started some years back.
All right, well, I'm Bobby Johnson, correctional officer for about 10 years now in December. Had an idea of trying to do this charity. Everybody got like a call for something. Everybody got like small businesses or hustle, something like that. Got the podcast, like you said. I felt like I was at home one day just not doing nothing. I felt like I needed to do something. I didn't know what it was. I feel like I wanted to get back. Like I didn't want nothing in return. I just wanted to do something for the community and get back and stuff. And I was talking about it to my homeboy man Stewart. Yep. We talked about it for days, weeks, talking about how we can do something like that. And he helped me with the confidence up to do it and stuff. Yeah. And then one day, we was just talking one night. I ran. He said English Vision. I was like, that's a dope name. So that's where the charity came from. What's going on, bro? So that's where the name came from. Him came up with the name. Then after that, it started rolling. After that, trying to get people involved. Just tell people like what I'm trying to get back to community and stuff. And a lot of people, got involved with it. So the charity started like that, English Vision, and we thought about having a youth seminar for the kids and stuff in the community. And then that turned into the school supply giveaway. Try to bring more kids out. And then that was about 8 years ago. Yeah. And every year, like the first year was just about 2,000 kids there, maybe. We only had 2 backpacks and maybe 50 school supplies. And now every year it's at least 200 backpacks now and thousands of school supplies. So every year it just get bigger and bigger. We have more people that help out and stuff, and it's been a good thing.
Yeah.
I think the basketball game about 6 years ago. So.
Man, it's incredible, man. Like you said, man, it's been 7 years. I was going to ask you about the time that it's been, and it's been 7 years since you started. And I remember the very beginning, and to see where you started at and where you at now, man. Again, I just want to, salute you, man, and give you your flowers now, man, and everything you've done and everything you continue to do, man, is incredible. For the Easton area, for the Talbot County area, and even other parts. The store, man, and because you include, just like this event on me, so you include everybody, at all times. I mean, I even played in you even got me to play 2 of your charity football games.
Mm-hmm. Every time I have an event, I always see your flyer. I want you to come out every year.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man, because I played a couple of times. Me and Pork always talking about it, man. He still get mad at me about one of them passes I ain't catch. A couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, that's the good thing about the charity, because it branched off to the basketball game, the football game, and it's all everybody as soon as I hit them up, they yeah, I'm in. Like all the football players, all the basketball players, everybody, 100%. They try to find new players and stuff. So I appreciate everybody, football players, basketball players, especially Boo Ricketts. He always helped me out. He always get my roster straight, so I want to give him a shout out. Like I said, Pork come to every game, Bump come to every game. So there's a lot of guys that when it's heard about the charity and stuff, we're doing it for good cause. Everybody jump on board.
Yep.
And shout out to D and Brandon Rose too, because without them, that's at the very beginning, had a meeting with them. This charity probably wouldn't be where it's at right now too. So I want to shout them out too.
Man, that's what's up, man. A lot of guys, Doug Cephas, another one. I know he another one that's been there helping.
That's my mouthpiece.
Yeah. That's it. He the right man. He the right mouthpiece to have too. That's my guy. Yeah.
I'm not a big talker, so I need somebody to talk for me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Every time I need something, hey Doug, he say this, he'll get everybody quiet or do the speech or whatever. Doug's a big piece of charity. Shout out to Doug.
Yeah, man. That's what I respect about you, man. Like you said, man, sometimes everybody's got a calling, like you said, and you are a guy that I've known you've always been quiet. So for you to step out of your comfort zone and do something that might have been uncomfortable at some point, but it's been going so long. Again, man, I just tip my hat to you, man, and appreciate all you're doing. May 7th, everybody, is the date of the event at Easton High School. Uh, what time is the event going to be starting that day? Is it 12 o'clock? 2 o'clock?
Around one. Around
1
one.
o'clock, 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
definitely want to get into the event, man. I want to listen, guys. We got to pack the house, for this event. It's for a good cause. We got to pack the house. And OG's title in the last dance. So with the last dance, does this mean this is it, Bobby, as far as endless vision and everything?
Yeah, this is the last basketball game. The last event period is gonna be August before school starts for the school supplies giveaway. That's gonna be the last one. Okay. But this is the last basketball game. It's gonna be the last charity event before then. It's like this is 6 years for the basketball games and stuff. So
yeah,
it started from this correction officer game to expanding to different regions and stuff, different guys. We got a bunch of guys playing this game, man. Yeah. The best guys from the show gonna be here at this game. This is
special, man. Yeah. What made you say this is it? What made you say this is the last dance, so to speak?
Oh man, I've been blessed for this charity. I've been doing it for 7-8 years now. Yeah. It's been bigger than I expected. I ain't expected to do this much, but it's been beautiful. I think it can be bigger, obviously, but I think that I accomplished the goal. Yeah. I made so many relationships, met so many new people, so many people donated and helped out and stuff. I think I reached my ceiling to a point where like I accomplished my goal. I wanted to give back. I think we did that tenfold with school supplies giveaway and the basketball games, the football games and stuff. And I think like now it's to the point where even without me doing the charity stuff, it's still gonna go on. Like you got plenty of guys doing basketball games now. Mm-hmm. Boo, Shelton, Terray, a lot of guys doing basketball games and stuff now. So that's gonna continue. We got the league and Condre and them. So yeah. And then you got people doing school supplies giveaways all around town now. So and then you got the football game not gonna stop without me. The football game is gonna keep going on. Those guys are loyal. They're gonna play every Thanksgiving. So they don't need me for that. They're gonna be there. So I think we reached our goal. We did what we wanted to do. We helped out a lot of kids and parents and school supplies and stuff. I think I don't want to say it's the last one. Maybe in a couple more years we might come back. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do something not give my all. So I think it's just going hiatus for now.
Right. Yeah, it's one of them things, man. Like you said, never say never. It's funny you say that because I haven't made a formal announcement, but this is probably the last season of my podcast. It's been 5 years, and I'm just like you. I think I reached my ceiling. I did more than I expected to do, and same with you. I mean, it's exceeded even your wildest dreams, I'm sure, man. So again, I tip my hat to you. With that.
I'll be you too. 5 years. That's huge. 5 years, is a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, most I appreciate it, man. Most series on TV, they 5 seasons. You know what I'm saying? So, I figure it's a good time to, to stop. I got a few more things to do, a few more people to reach out to, man. But I appreciate that, man. So, getting into the games here, we got 3 games on May the 7th. OG said starting around 1 o'clock. And let's go over some of these games and maybe some of the guys that's participating in it. All right. The first one here, you've got the 115 versus Wycomico versus High. Who are we expecting in that first game?
Well, the 115, that's just short for TCDC, Talbot County Department of Corrections. Okay. The game started out with an officer game. The very first game we had was just officers. Okay. It was pretty good and leading to this now. So I wanted to end it off with the officer game too. Yeah. So we got me playing, obviously. Yeah. My guy Devin Brummel, he a hooper. Oh yeah. He's gonna be playing. Charlie, Doug Cephas, obviously. My guy Jay Johnson of Cambridge, Pierre too. A bunch of Big Rob Smith. He's gonna be playing that game. Indeed. So we actually playing ECR now. We're not playing Wycomico. Oh, you're gonna play ECR? Yeah. So we're gonna be like David against Goliath almost. Got the little county jail against the big prison.
Man, that's nice, man.
Yeah, we played them a couple years ago over in Salisbury, and they beat us by 1 point. But we have our whole team though, so when I get back, we're gonna get our revenge on them and stuff. And ECI took a whole lot of trash stuff too, so we're gonna put on a show for them.
Man, that's dope, man. So the 115 versus ECI is gonna be the first game, and I've missed that officers game, and I missed the one you had at Chesapeake. So I'm really looking forward. to this one, man. And then the second one, you've got Endless Vision / Boss Up versus OTF. Talk a little bit about that game.
That's just my charity, represent my charity, and Shaheem Washington, his clothing line, Boss Up. We came together, put a team together. We got the local guys, Boo, Bonk, Dig, a whole bunch of some other guys too. I don't want to say yet.
Yeah. Don't tell them all. Don't tell it all yet.
we got some killers on the team though.
Killers.
Got some local guys and some killers on the team going against my guy Rodney. He helped me out with, a couple years ago with teams and stuff. So he put a team together called OTF. Gonna play against them. I don't know who he got yet, but he said he got a squad on him.
Yeah,
so we're gonna see.
Yeah,
we're gonna see May 8th.
Yeah, I talked to I tell you, man, all this is God, the way he put all together. Because I went to the Never Switch Never Fold game last week. When people see this, it'll be a couple weeks ago, but last week, and I sat right by Rodney. That's what's crazy. And I know OTF, if I'm not mistaken, stands for Only the Family. Hope I can get that wrong, Rodney. But and we were just talking about ball, and then and Boo came and he was talking about the rosters, and that he was talking about that. So it's just like for me and him to be sitting talking about that, and then this has happened. This is mind blowing, man. So it's definitely going to be a real good game, man. So that's the second game, man, and definitely don't miss that. Endless Vision / Boss Up versus OTF, and then you got the third game, Never Switch Never Fold NSNF. That's the Never Switch Never Fold league. Shout out to Quandre. Actually, a little bit earlier today versus NC. I don't know if he's, I know Quandre, he might not even told you who all might be on the roster. I know he try to keep, he might be holding it, close to his vest, but anybody that's going to be on that third game?
I'm not sure who on this team. We've been talking a lot.
I told you, I knew it.
He been a huge help because I put the flyer out. He hit me up. It's like I get a team on. I was like, yeah. And we've been talking ever since. Yeah, almost every week. He a good dude. He a real good dude. I went to the league 2 Sundays ago, and all the players was there and stuff, and the whole league is dope. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. But I'm not sure who he got on his team. But the NC team, the name changed to Not a Phase. That's Teray's team.
Oh yeah. Okay, Teray. Okay, that makes sense then. So it's gonna be Not a Phase squad, right? Blue did.
Yeah, so he switched it from NC to Not a Phase.
That way it's North Carolina folks. Yeah.
That's his squad. Shout out to him too, because he's been a big part of this charity too. The very first Chesapeake game, he came out, his clothes and everything, and he been showing support since day one. So shout out to him too. Yeah. But that's his squad. Okay. So it'd be Quandre against Teray. Their squad's gonna get each other. So that should be crazy.
Woo, I'm telling you. Listen, May 7th, you got to be there. I'm telling you, Easton
High School. Game too. We had one more game that we ain't having on Old. I got one more game.
Got 4?
We got an Easton. Yeah, we got Easton squad that Boo put together. It's a whole Easton squad. Nobody but Easton players. Okay. Boo, Bonk, D, Shotty on there. There's a lot of guys there. Okay. They're gonna play against Bruce team, POME.
Oh, Bruce got my man.
Bruce got to hit me up. Yeah.
Okay.
And I heard he might have some DC boys or something. So I don't know.
Yeah, he probably is, because he's got some of them in Quandre League and the Never Switch Never Fold. Bruce got some ties. Shout out to Bruce for that. I seen him posting something for his for that the other day. So some of these guys might end up playing twice. Endless Vision, I know the Easton Boss Up, and then the Eastern squad. And then for everybody, I did get named to the Eastern squad. I got a patella tendon injury. I got another lead that I've been hobbling around in. So unless something changes between now and then, I probably won't be playing, but I'm gonna be there front and center. I'll probably be on the bench. You know what I mean?
So that's spot 3 just in case. So that's spot 3.
Hold it for me.
Yeah, definitely. But that's gonna be a good game too. That's a lot of guys from Easton, because that was Desmond. Shout out to Desmond and Boo for that, because with the men's league a couple of weeks ago, and it was like, man, get a team for Easton guys. The kids around town want to see people that they see in town every day and stuff like that.
That's true.
So local guys some love. So that's the Easton team. Shout out to Desmond for
shout out to Des for that for sure, because I know that was definitely Des' idea, man. So shout out to Des.
Oh, and Des and Rich White, Des and Rich, they don't host the game. So you know they're gonna be crazy.
That was my next question. So you gonna have both of them on the mic?
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. Both of them
are them two together, they're gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And, Des don't hold back. If he mess up, he gonna let you know.
He gonna let you know. It's entertainment, man. When he did Boo's tournament at BAM, he was on the mic for that, man. It was.
I was out there, yeah.
Yeah. And then Rich White, man, always a good dude. Shout out to Rich. You know what I'm saying? And putting a lot of things together behind the scenes.
Right.
So man, this is a great event. Again, we got the 115 versus ECI now. The first game, we got Endless Vision / Boss Up versus OTF. We got Never Switch Never Fold versus Not a Phase. And then we got the Easton team versus Bruce team. POC. So man, this is gonna be great. May 7th, Saturday, May 7th. Mark your calendars now. When you see this, it's going to be probably a week or so before the event, man. So just make sure you got that date saved. It's going to be an awesome event. We got to pack the house, man. This is all for a great cause. It's all for charity. It's all going for the community, for the kids, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Every red cent is going to school supplies. Every penny is going to school supplies. It's going to be a good way in August. We got a bunch of vendors too. We got at least 10 vendors gonna be out there.
That was my next question. You segueing good for me. I love it. I'm gonna say, can you name some of the vendors, or do you need more vendors, or talk about that a little bit?
My man Snub's gonna be out there with the food truck. I know he's been on Facebook heavy lately. With the food truck, he's doing real good business. He's gonna be out there out front.
Yeah.
We got my man Teray Wright and his wife. They got her business stuff. They're gonna do a concession stand. Shout out to them. It's a lot of people, man. I can't even remember half the names.
That's fun. It's gonna be awesome.
Food, like jewelry, whatever you want, snacks, whatever you want. We're gonna have vendors out there for you.
Man, that's a beautiful. And all this is at Easton High School, man. This is incredible, man. I mean, you got the space. You got to get to high school. That tells a lot about who you are. To be able to get all these people involved, that says a lot about who you are, man. So, man, this is gonna be great. May the 7th, man. May the 7th.
Yeah. And it's gonna be crazy.
You also got some possible giveaways and stuff too that might be happening. Some other.
Yeah. We're gonna give out raffles and stuff, free basketballs to the kids. We got a chunk full of basketballs, so the kids come out and get raffles and stuff. We can win basketballs, endless vision T-shirts, a whole bunch of other stuff you can get. Shout out to my a lot of people donating stuff for the kids and everything like that. So. Yeah. It's a big help, but we'll have giveaways for the kids. We're trying to do something that bring out everybody,
right?
Not just basketball fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone had music too, like we did at other games, DJ and stuff, playing the music and stuff. Give you that stadium vibe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be something for everybody, not just basketball fans.
Yeah,
for everybody.
Everybody, man. Bring the kids out. They're the young fella, man. What's up, young fella? I got to talk to him and the band boys. You know who I am? You remember me? My man right there. Yes, sir. That's my man right there. I talked to him and the band boys a couple of weeks ago, man. I really enjoyed it. You got a good kid, man. Good.
And they're coming out too. They're coming out. I invite all the band kids. Good. All the kids that come out, I'm gonna look out for them. Free food, free hot dogs, free drinks and stuff. So I want the kids to come out. Man, so it'll be a big thing.
Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. Saturday, May the 7th, man. Be there. Four awesome games, vendors, food, clothes, giveaways, kids, music. I'm telling you, man, you can't miss this. It's gonna be great. You can't miss this, man. So again, man, shout out to OG Bobby Johnson, man. Anything else you want to add that I might have missed about the event or anything else like that?
I think we covered the whole event. I just want to thank everybody that's helped me out over the years. I said my God, man, Bunk, he's been in every game. I think Bunk played in every game, basketball and football. Shout out to him. He supported. Shout out to my man Port, Trini and Kieran, always helping me out. Shout out Doug Cephas, everybody at my job. The TCDC helped me out a whole lot. Get me insurance and help me out with everything like this. Shout out all my coworkers and stuff. They always help me out every year.
Oh, that's
man,
awesome.
It's a ton of people. I'm trying to think of other people I can, because it's not just me. My girl Sierra from day one helped me out. Man, I can't.
You had to write a list. It's a lot of people.
I should have, because there's so many people that help me out with these games and stuff.
Yeah. The
scorekeeper, she helped me out every year.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think of names, but my man Preston King, he always helped me out. The squads and stuff. Boo. Mm-hmm. He gave me the rosters. He sets teams up and everything for me.
Yep.
All my football players, shout out to all the football players, stuff like that, for helping me out over the years. Everybody helped volunteer over the years, pass on school supplies, playing the game stuff. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I forgot somebody, but it's off the dome right now. So
this off the top. Don't charge it to his heart. You know what I mean? Trust me. I'm sure at some point, I'm sure he'll thank everybody formally or even informally or whatever. I'm sure you might probably say a few words at the event anyway. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
Yeah, man. It takes, and that's why I appreciate what you're doing, man. Because with community and again, I applaud you because you had this vision before a lot of people, like even me, like some of the stuff I do now in the community is from because of people like you that I've seen and other people I've seen before me that do it, man. And one thing about community, man, it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
takes a village, man. So like you said, even though you might be at the forefront of it, it's a lot of people behind the scenes, a lot of people that do a lot of things that do it, and they do it out of love, and they do it because they know what's needed, man. And especially when you talk about doing stuff for kids, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, we always kids one day at one time. You know what I mean? So, this is key, man. So again, I just want to stress to people, Saturday, May the 7th, please be there. Bring a few people with you, but be there, man. This is gonna be an awesome event, man. And I'm excited, man. I really am, man. So
Yeah, me too, man. I got a feeling about this one. Like
yeah,
every time they had an event, I'd be nervous a little bit. I feel I got a good feeling about this one.
yeah,
Hopefully it's staying true.
yeah.
Oh, shout out to Corey too, baby boy. He always do my flyers and stuff like that, play the music and stuff. Shout out to him too.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Shout out to you for having me on here and supporting over the years too.
Got to, man. I gotta show love, man, when it's due, man. And like I said, I've been watching you for a while doing it, man. And I seen how it started and how it blew up, man. So again, man, I just want to tip my hat to you. If that's all, man, again, we'll I just want to again just shout you out and appreciate all you've done for the community, done for the area, the people you've inspired, the kids you made possible to have stuff for school and stuff like that, man. So,
I appreciate
again, no doubt, man. I just tip my hat to you. Again, for everybody watching, Saturday, May 7th, beat us there. Real Sports Fan Podcast. Me and OG, we out of here. Peace.
Appreciate you.
No doubt, bro. I'll talk to you, man.
All right, Brink. Appreciate it.
All right, man. No problem. All right, bro. Peace.